So guys, I hope everybody's well out there and staying safe. Anyway, you might be a little confused by this video between the thumbnail and the title. From the thumbnail, you'll see that I did something really stupid, and the title, well, this is all the footage I could get of me painting the Corolla. As you can see it in the background there, I have it all taped off and ready to paint. And I put up this tarp between the two sides of my shop so that I don't get too much overspray on the other side of the shop. And it actually works pretty good. Anyway, I was hoping to have a lot better and more footage of me painting this, but I didn't. And you'll see why here at the end of this video. Anyway, that cup system I'm using on the spray gun, I actually bought that at Canadian Tire, and I really like it. It's like a quick connect cup system, and it makes for easy cleanup. They have liners that go inside them, and it worked really well. I'm glad I bought it. It wasn't expensive, like that cup there and the liners. I think it came with 4 or 5 liners, and then there's a filter in the end that attaches to the gun. Made for really quick and easy fill-ups of the gun to refill it. Anyway, but yeah, I decided to paint the Corolla. This was on June 16th, which was a Friday, 2023. And my birthday is actually the next day, Saturday the 17th. And then, of course, Father's Day was on Sunday. So this was, you know, a pretty good weekend for me as far as birthday and Father's Day, or so I thought anyway. Anyway, here I am painting the hood, and what I did on the hood is I actually went up and down first, and then now I'm going side to side. The only mistake here I made going side to side is I wish I would have went right across the whole hood, but it still turned out really well. The paint was very easy to use. I wish I could show you the type of paint I got, but it's out in the shop and I can't actually get to it to show you. But I got it at Napa, and it was like a pre-mixed paint. It was the paint and the thinner were already in the can, and then they gave me a little can of hardener, and all I had to do was mix that. I believe it was 3 to 1. So 3 parts paint, 1 part hardener. Basically, the guy told me, he said, he gave me 3 gallons of paint, and he said you could take this other gallon of hardener. Sorry, he gave me 3 liters of paint, and he said you could take this liter of hardener and put that in the can, mix it up, and you'd be good to go. But he said you only have about 2 hours to spray before it's going to start acting up on you, like before it'll start, you know, the hardener will actually start reacting with the paint. So he said you're better off mixing it a little bit at a time, just as you need it. So anyway, that's what I did, and it worked perfectly. Like, I was very happy with this paint. I haven't painted a car like this in probably, I'm going to say 15 years at least. maybe longer. And this was very easy paint to use. I'm actually thinking I was going to do it sooner than this, but now that I've had this little mishap, I think I'm going to actually paint my truck, the Colorado, maybe in the fall, or I might wait till next spring. I don't know. I got a lot of other projects that are on the go right now, and I got to get them done as soon as my leg heals up. So I may just wait and paint it next spring. I don't know. But yeah, the paint turned out really, really well. There is some pictures here that I took and my son took of the car. And I gotta say, I'm pretty happy with it. And I did learn a few things when I was painting this. It's a metallic paint. So one very important thing is don't put it on too thick. You're better off going with lighter, more even coats, because if you start to get it on too thick, what'll happen is the metallics will start to run a little bit and they'll kind of gather in one spot. And you'll see this kind of a different look in the paint. So there's the car there, finished. And it turned out really good. Like, it's actually pretty shiny. And it'll actually look a lot better when I do a little buff job on it. It'll shine up pretty nice. But it turned out really good. And it was easy to use. So you're going to see some footage now here coming up. So I'm going to stop talking. This is when I actually got hurt.
I think my wife is here, I'm not sure. No. I'm in here. Oh! Oh! What? Okay? What? What? Hey! Oh! 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 Deep breath there, Grant. You say I know. Oh! 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 That's okay.
So this is my son now after I'm out in the ambulance, and he's just checking to make sure stuff's unplugged and everything is locked up for the night. And I'm not sure what he did here. I think he was going back in to take some pictures of the cars, which is great. I mean, I was okay. I was in the ambulance and I was full of drugs, and this is me in the hospital. Probably about a half hour after, well, probably an hour and a half after I broke my leg. And there's my leg. You can see it's kind of not quite straight. They just kind of wrapped it up and set it in a splint. And that's how I stayed that night. This is the next day in Charlottetown, before my operation. So I hadn't had my operation yet. And this is after my operation. So you got to listen to this.
Oh, do you need my
You singing happy birthday to yourself?
Well, it is my birthday.
It is, that's right.
Seems appropriate.
It is appropriate. You're all wrapped up here.
Oh, here, I was,
No, it's okay. She's got it.
there it is right there.
I know. It's fine. Don't worry.
Before I got hurt.
Yeah, because you're tired. Oh, yeah, your foot is right.
It's freezing. Oh, those are nice and warm. Wow.
That's good.
Those are some warm socks, man.
That's good.
That's awesome. Yeah, they're a little tight. Just push them on. It's okay. If you break my toe, they can fix it here. They got all the tools. They fixed up my leg.
I gotta go buy you some new socks.
Yeah.
How's that?
Does she not buy you new socks?
Not for a while. That feels really nice and warm. Your hands are warm. That feels good. Apparently, my leg is all bandaged up, and I shouldn't look at it
No.
because I might faint.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
No,
No.
but he did a good job. It feels better.
Good. I'm glad to hear
I
that.
think he knows what he's doing.
He does. He's a surgeon.
Yeah,
Just like you know what you're doing fixing cars.
yeah, he's pretty good.
Don't touch it. You like this little foot rub?
Yeah, that feels really nice.
Yeah, is it warming up any?
It is warming up, yes.
Good.
You know what you're doing too. Wow.
I know what I'm doing.
Yeah. Oh, did I keep you from work?
Nope, I was off this weekend, so that's fine.
Oh,
I
good.
didn't miss work.
I was worried that you had to work and I was keeping you from work.
Nope, I had the weekend off.
Well, that's good. What's this?
That's your IV.
They're giving you fluid so you don't get dehydrated.
That's giving you hydration. It's giving you electrolytes, vitamins, all kinds of good stuff.
You know what? I would like a drink of water.
Yeah,
I'm really dry.
I think you should have a drink of water. Let me get on that.
We'll have to get some for you.
Yeah, I'm thirsty.
I'm on it.
So that was me in the hospital right after my operation. I was fairly dopey there, and yeah, and apparently I sang happy birthday to myself because it was my birthday. So anyway, and this is how I get around now in the CRV. I have to sit in the back seat, and oh yes, and my son and my father built this ramp for me. That goes out into my garage, and it's great because I can get in and out of the house much easier now. So thanks to my father and my son for doing that. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I want to say stay safe in the workshop. Be careful, because this happened to me and I was being pretty careful, but accidents do happen. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Stay safe.